Greetings, folks. Dino Bush 12 back again, another video. I know you guys haven't seen me do a video in a very long time. I haven't did a video in a long time, but I decided to do a video to basically update you guys on what I've been doing, and also to update you guys on Morphicon. A lot of guests have been announced, and I'm gonna read you a list of who the guests are going to be announced. And as far as me going to Morphicon, if things do fall into place, by the time it's Morphicon is gonna be in the summer. I think it's gonna be in August, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's gonna be in August. Um, I should be there if things fall into everything falls into place. I should be out in California anyway. Excuse me. I should be out in California anyway. But the reason you guys haven't really too much seen me do any videos lately because you see all these scripts here. I've been, y'all know I'm an actor. I'm a actor, aspiring actor. But anyway, I've been having a lot of auditions and been doing a lot of plays and like stuff like here and there. And I've also been auditioning for some submitting auditions for web series and like some little small roles on TV and whatnot. I've been auditioning for stuff like that too. But anyway, that's why you guys ain't really too much seen me a lot lately. But and I got school and whatnot, so that's why you guys ain't really too much been seeing me. But anyway, but getting to Morphicon a little bit more. I did go to the last one. I did go last year, and I had a good time. I had a lot of fun. Went to a lot of the great panels and whatnot. But this year, like I said, I do. If everything falls into place, I should be there. Let me know if any of you guys are gonna be there. I do look forward to meeting fellow Ranger fans and whatnot. But anyway, here are a couple of a list of some people that are gonna be there that I'm looking forward to seeing. That I'll be looking forward to seeing. For Mighty, I'm gonna go by season because I'm actually on the Power Morphicon website. Um, Season by season for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, we're gonna have Audrey Marcasino, I think is her last name. It's Audrey Dubois. We know her as Audrey Dubois, but I think she got married. She was the original Trini in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers pilot. She was the original Trini. So she goes a lot. She goes to a lot of these conventions and whatnot. But so she's gonna be there. Catherine Sutherland is also gonna be there. We all know she played Cat, the Pink Ranger. When she played Cat, the Pink Ranger, toward the end of Mighty Morphin, the end of season 3, which I actually was watching last night. I actually watched season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power, some episodes of season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers last night because I have some of the DVDs. But yeah, I was watching that last night. Cat's first episode last night, ironically. But yeah, she's gonna be there. So apparently, I've seen her. I've actually seen her in some panels and whatnot, and she seems like a cool person. Jason Narvey, who played Skull, he's gonna be there. He's gonna be at all. He goes to all these conventions and whatnot. I know him. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think he's gonna be at Lexington Comic Con this weekend. I think that's this weekend if I'm not mistaken. I think he's gonna be at that, so I'm looking forward to seeing videos. And I was trying to get to Lexington Comic Con this year, but I had a lot of things that were already pre-planned. But I was actually wanting to go to that this year. But anyway, maybe next year. Anyway, Karen Ashley, she's also gonna be there. Y'all know she's big on these she's big on these conventions too. So she's gonna be on Morphicon this year. And I'm gonna tell you something. That she was seriously my first childhood crush. I mean, I had a huge crush on her. So it'd be good to actually get to meet her one day. But anyway, I haven't really met her yet. But there's only a handful of Rangers I've actually gotten to meet past going to when I went to Morphicon this past time. I got to meet Steve Cardenas. I got his autograph. But yeah, and I also met him, Blake Foster. Got his autograph. And but yeah, those are a couple of ones Rangers I've actually got to meet. Because I'm not a big fan of standing in lines. I'm not seriously not a big fan of standing in lines. I feel when I go to amusement park and stuff like that, I try to get going to Disneyland. I get fast passes and stuff like that, so I ain't got to stand in line. But anyway, so I'm not a big fan of standing in line. So, but yeah, those are just two of the big Rangers I've actually met. I haven't gotten to meet Blake Foster. We know he played Justin on Power Rangers Turbo, and I also got to meet Steve Cardenas. But anyway, moving on. Speaking of Steve Cardenas, he's gonna be at Power Morphicon this year. If I get to go, I hope I get to meet him again. And I actually wouldn't mind getting him to sign my old VHS of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I have like the case that it came in. I actually wouldn't mind getting him to sign that. And also Walter Manuel Jones, who's someone I seriously would before I leave this earth, I seriously would mind want to meet because I mean, just seeing him as Zack on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers back in the day basically had me inspired. Like I could one day become a superhero, and whatnot. When when you're kids, you like think stuff like that's real and whatnot. When you're like young, you think stuff like it's real. But yeah, Walter Manuel Jones is gonna be there, and some more people. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be announcing these people's names right. I don't think any of them were like Rangers. I like some of them were like suit actors or stunt actors and whatnot. But Neil Camplin, I'm not sure who he is. Alan Palmer, I'm not sure who he is. Robert Axelrod, he played Lord Zed. He's gonna be there. He's like big on these conventions too. And Barbara Goodson, she's gonna be there. We all know she played Rita and what she played Rita. I'm interested in seeing her. But anyway, that's pretty much it that I can see. I think the rest of these people are like stunt actors and whatnot. But that's Mighty Morphin. Who's some Mighty Morphin that's gonna be there? From Power Rangers Zeo, we're gonna have, of course, Catherine Sutherland, Jason Narvey, Steve Cardenas, Nakia Barris is gonna be there. Who I got a cousin that actually got to meet, gotten to work with her. I have a cousin that does like he does like sing like some extra work and whatnot, and he does a lot of extra work. And he was actually working on a project she was working on. He actually got an opportunity to meet her, so shouts out to her. She's gonna be there, and also Neil Camplin. I think he's like a voice actor and whatnot. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's like a voice actor and whatnot. So, but anyway, those are the Zeo Rangers that are going to be at Morphicon this year. Power Rangers Turbo, we have Catherine Sutherland, of course, David Winning, Hillary Shepard, Jason Norman, Nakia Barris, Steve Cardenas, Blake Foster, who I said I've actually got the opportunity to meet. Carol Hoyt, who played Divatox and Demetria, she's going to be there. And I think that's about it from Power Rangers Turbo. From Power Rangers in Space, which is actually I'm gonna be over the moon like if I get to meet some of these guys. Jason Arvey, of course, Christopher Chow, Robert Axelrod, Christopher Kamen Lee, who played Angels, who has never been to a convention ever. I would actually be looking forward to seeing him, to meeting him. If I do wind up going to Morphicon, I wouldn't mind getting to meet him. But anyway, Ron Rasselman, we all know he does like a lot of the music and Power Rangers and whatnot. But that's pretty much right now, all in space. And if more guests can get confirmed, I will update you guys on that. But anyway, those are the Space Rangers that are gonna be there. From Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, we're gonna have Serena Vincent, who's only gonna be available for Saturday only. Jason Arvey, Neil Camplin, Robert Axelrod, and Valerie London, who somebody else I wouldn't mind meeting. Valerie London, I think this is like her. If I'm not mistaken, this might be her first. This may be her first Morphicon. I'm not sure. We all know she played Kendrix on Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. But yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting. I'm not mistaken. She may have came to Morphicon before, but I'm not sure. But anyway, but yeah, she's gonna be there. And so far, that's the only Lost Galaxy people that are slated to be there. On Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, we're gonna have Elisa McInnes, who we all know played Dana on Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Ron Rogue, who played the person that was, I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, he's coming. Keith Robinson, who actually has had a pretty decent career outside of Power Rangers, is gonna be there. He played Joel the Green Ranger on Lightspeed Rescue, and right now I think that's the only. I heard something about the guy that plays Carter is supposed to be there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's gonna be there or not. But anyway, but I'm looking forward to seeing some of them. On Power Rangers Time Force, we have Jason Foyt, who played Wes, one of my favorite Red Rangers, by the way. Aaron Cahal, who played Jen, and most of these people are like they're like regulars at these conventions and whatnot too. And Vernon Wells, who played Rancic, he's gonna be there. And Robert Axelrod, he's also gonna be there. And he's voiced a lot of people in Power Rangers. I really never noticed that he's voiced a lot of people in Power Rangers. But those are the Time Force cast that's gonna be there. And from Wild Force, we're gonna have um Jason Narvey, Jack Guzman, who played Danny, the Black Ranger, Rick Medina, and Philip Jean Marie, who played Max. Um, it's good. That's cool. We're gonna have the three main male Rangers from Wild Force. So that's gonna be cool to see. SPD, we're gonna have Brandon J. McLaren, Christopher Light, Matt Austin, Ali Perot, and Ron Rasselman. So that's basically almost that whole, with the exception of the actress that plays the Yellow Ranger, which I'm sure she may come because she's came to the last couple of Morphicons. So that whole SPD team will basically probably be there if she comes. So, but we have the red, blue, pink, and Green Rangers there. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's something else I'm looking forward to. In Power Rangers Jungle Fear, we're gonna have Jason Smith. He's the only one confirmed. We all know he's been doing some writing on Megaforce. I think he like wrote the. I'm not sure if he wrote this past week's episode that came on or the week before that, but anyway, he's gonna be there. From Power Rangers Samurai, I don't know if we have the whole team for them or not, but we have Alex Hartman, Najee DeTeague, Steven Skyler, Rick Medina, and Jason Narby. Um, I'm fine with that. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Samurai, but it seems like a lot of the Samurai cast like do tend to like go to a lot of. They do tend to go to a lot of conventions and whatnot, especially Najee DeTeague and Alex Hartman and Steven Skyler. They go to a lot of these conventions and whatnot. But anyway, from Super Samurai, I think it's gonna be those same guys. It's gonna be those same guys. But anyway, from Megaforce, I think the whole Megaforce cast may be there. If I'm not mistaken, I think the whole Megaforce cast may be there. I'm thinking they're gonna be there. But anyway, for so far that's the confirmed guest that's gonna be in Morphicon 2014. Like I said, if things fall into place, I should be there. If nothing major comes up, I should be in California by that time anyway. But anyway, I'm hoping I get to see some of you. If I get to go, I hope I get to see some of you guys. Let me know in the comments below if any of you guys are going to Morphicon this year. I might be back later on today with my thoughts on the first couple of episodes of Megaforce, and how I feel about the new Power Rangers Dino Charge being announced. But anyway, let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments below. Let me know if you guys are going to Morphicon. Who do you guys hope to see at Morphicon this year? Leave me a comment below. Anyway, this is Dominic Woods 12 checking out. Peace, God bless, and I'm out.